Hey guys. Oh my gosh, the audio better be okay. I'm gonna be pissed if I did. Okay, I think it's okay. Oh my god, you guys. This is a really weird angle. I didn't think it would be this weird. Look at that moon. Lisa was telling me today that she's moony. I can beat her. I can beat her moon. Oh, you can now put people on timeout for different lengths, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Whoop-de frickin' do. More censorship. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Yes, this is my tree. I don't know what the fuck is with the quality, but I didn't bring my light down here or anything. So I was like, I should. I got like the other box with the new lights. Maybe I should set it up or something, but I'm too lazy, honestly. I know that's horrible to say. Holy crap, I look like freaking. I didn't realize doing it from this angle would be like. Not Mary Poppins. I forgot what that chick's name was. The one that went to prison for like embezzlement. I didn't realize I was going for that level of like. Betty Crocker, not Betty Crocker. Oh my God, I cannot think of her name. Anyway, she went to jail. Martha Stewart, yes. I didn't realize I was going for this like massive Martha Stewart moment. I mean, this is a bit much, you know? I also look like a girl, so I look a little transy today. I don't know. I was commenting with Lisa and we're just like, I told you guys, like I had a story on my Instagram where the lesbian era is like returning. And I don't know what is with winter, but it makes me look, it like feminizes my face weirdly. I don't know. The lighting is so bad. I literally might have to just break down and get another light out. I don't know if I can handle this. It's really piss poor. I wonder if I turn that one off, if it would be better. Let me see. Hello, John. I don't want to get up though. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's ugly. I wanted to just sit here the whole time. I know. It's kind of ridiculously Christmassy. It's like kind of aggressive, right? I don't know. It's a little bit. It's a little colonialist. It's a little white supremacist-y. It's a little aggressive. Well, this is kind of, it is still a trauma tree. It's just less because we had to downsize. It's like definitely Biden Christmas, so it's like we have less of a tree. Definitely, this is like the tree I had in El Paso, which we love. We love like my Cove tree that I bought when I lived by myself, but it worked because, as you guys know, my mom was kind enough to throw a super problematic gender reveal party for my cousin, which I was like, that's a little generous, mother. During Christmas time. So we decided to just take the L for Biden and just get this type of tree instead. But we had to get like super problematic in every way we could this December. I think my family reached new levels of problematicness. But my cousin's baby is going to be assigned female at birth. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna be doing lavender for the blanket. This is my mom's present that I'm gonna wrap right now. So anyways, I'm gonna do wrapping. That's why I'm here. I'm not just like sitting here to like offend everybody. Nice, John. I love that for you. John's probably in like finals season, which we love. I don't know. You guys let me know, like, is it the moon that makes me look more femme or is or female, or is it the hats? Like, I noticed these hats are kind of they're a little bit too big. I think my head was swollen when I made them. So they kinda make my head, like, really big, but I feel like I look super femmy, and people did, like they commented on it in public. They were like, "I like your scarf." And then I don't know if this one kid was, like, confused of if I was a guy or a girl, but I just went for it because 'cause I'm like, when the moon comes out, then the gender goes away. I don't understand it. But they were probably like, "Guys don't wear scarves like that," it's probably something like that. Oh my gosh, by the way, super funny. So there's this group of kids. There were, like, these Gen Zs walking through Kroger, and it was like there's 2 kinds of ugly fugly Gen Z style. There's really 2 main ones. The first one is, like, neon fugly. So it's, like, all the fugly colors, kinda like a Machine Gun Kelly, that's, like, what he kinda grifts to. That type of fugly Gen Z, and then there's the flannel fugly Gen Z. So I feel like if you see what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like neon rainbow throw up fugly and flannel fugly, which is like the wannabe grunge. It's like they're trying to recreate the 90s. I know, but the flannel doesn't look good. It's like green and black or something. Like it's just not the right color. And they usually like, anyways, so this group of Gen Zs, they were like flannel fug. And there was like one of them that had like green hair. And all the guys had long hair. And then the girls had lesbo. Okay. And this one girl, it was like very aggressively lesbian haircut. And there were these kids that were like in the store, and they were probably around like 10 or 12, like in that range. And this group of kids within this family, they pointed and laughed at the girl with the lesbo cut. And they're like, "Oh my god." Like that level. And I was just walking by and I kind of died a little bit when I saw that. It kind of just like it made me just die of laughter. Um so I don't know if race is relevant, you guys, but the group of Gen Zs were white and the kids were black. So take with that what you will, but it made me die of hilariousness. I died. It made me laugh so hard. Um just and they were not like subtle about it at all. And I think that the Gen Z, they're probably like in high school or maybe like early college, right? Like freshman year or something. But it just killed me. So that's the kind of stuff I see in public. That's what I see in public when I'm out here. So I will say, like, I've tried to say that to people in the South, like, don't dress fugly here. If you dress fugified, people will judge the hell out of you. Like I've seen people get hella judged here. Like they will not hold back. Um, it's not acceptable. Like there is a standard of dress in Alabama. You don't have to be like fancy. They don't care if you're rich, but they do care like if your colors don't match and stuff like that. Like I was treated a lot worse before I figured out my style and like the colors I need to wear. And then I was treated drastically better when I actually dressed better. So Alabama is really oh my gosh, John. Alabama is really yeah, they might, but to be honest, I'm not sure how your style is, but I don't know if they care about like the lesbo side, but the kids did. The kids, they were just like, "What the hell is that?" And it was everything. It was something that I'm really glad I witnessed because it just made me kinda die a little bit of laughter. Um, it was great. So anyways, don't ever change, Alabama. Um, they care what I wear. They really do. I don't know. I mean, that's true. There's a lot of, like, pajamas and stuff. for sure. Which, to be honest, I kind of judge the pajama bottoms because it is really trashy. I have seen it a lot lately. You can if you want, Morgan. Oh my God, John. Um, but yeah, I've seen. I don't know. Most people here they don't dress that bad. It's not like they dress bougie or anything, but it's more like like typical jeans and stuff. Like it's like that baseline level. But when it's like fugly, like ugly colors and stuff, they hate it. It's like, "Oh my God, you're so fugly." And I don't know, like there's a lot of Gen Zs. There was this one, she was like, ooh, to me it looks like SJW vibes. Like I'm gonna be honest, John, it's really SJW because she had like green hair. Her hair was green and pink, and the colors did not match, and it looked like trash. She was super fat and she looked like she was in high school and she was like out in pajamas. And I'm just like, to me, that's not country bumpkin. That is like SJW, like fugified Gen Z style. It's just horrible. It's like really disgusting. So I guess Gen Z kind of has like a universal disgusting style anywhere, probably because of the internet. So yeah, like, but in terms of like adults and people that are like normal, it's just like, yeah, like there is country, like there are people that will wear hats and stuff. Oh no, I don't see it. Yeah, some do, but I don't see it very often where I am. I just don't. I'm not Gen Z. I think most of the time I see Gen Zs in public, they're just like working or they're like they have really fugly stuff, like ugly bracelets, horrible neon. It's just disgusting. It's horrible. I hate it. Anyways, I see it all the time. Like, I don't know, John, I can start sending you pictures. Like, I'm serious. I'm out in the public all the time. So it's like, we can do fugly Gen Z watch on here. Like, I could post it probably every day. Like, literally. But yes, country people for sure. But it's not like bougie. People don't dress bougie. It's just like jeans and like a shirt and just, kind of normal stuff like that. It's not like bougified, and there's like a lot of people that have like worker boots and stuff, but it's not like nobody here really dresses bougified. There is like a sort of middle class vibe that does come in, and then there's um like they'll probably dress with like a button down, that kind of thing, but they're still just jeans. It's not like super like people have Louis Vuitton and all that. You don't really see that often here. But anyways, there's a lot of SJWs, to be honest. Too many. There's a lot. Because I see like lots of people with Teslas, which I don't even know if Teslas are SJW anymore, or if that's just like bougie, or if it's like Liblon pride. Like I have no idea what is going on, but I see that a lot. And then occasionally you'll see a Confederate flag type of thing on a car, but that's actually more rare than you'd think. I see a lot of Teslas, and I don't know. And then you see the fugly, like, we believe in science at this house, and all the other SJW talking points. You know those signs. I think we all know the signs. They're here. I see them. We believe in dressing in ugly neon colors. Anyways, okay. So, oh my gosh. And then this one girl at the store. I'm going to talk massive. I'm just in a shit talking mood tonight. Oh my God. So then this one girl in the store, she told me that she was an otherkin. And she said that she was like really active on a Discord server, and she was working at the store. And she told this to me, and she's like, I'm actually, when I'm out in public like this, I'm actually cosplaying as a normal person. But in reality, I'm this other thing. I cannot remember for the life of me. It's just like a bunch of gobbledygook to me. And she's just like, yeah, so that's kind of what I do. I'm like really active, and I'm kind of like famous on TikTok for it, and blah, blah, blah. And like she was low key like doing this, and I'm just like, okay, like it was really weird. So otherkin is basically like when you don't believe you're human. Like there are some people who think they're a vampire. There are some people who think they're a cat. There's some people who think they're a dragon. Like I'm not even kidding. It's kind of like it isn't just a Gen Z thing. Like it was kind of around when I was younger. But it's very like extra these days. I'll put it to you that way. And it was just so weird to hear this girl talk about it. And she's probably like, she's got to be like 18. You know what I'm saying? Like young, definite Gen Z vibes. Like, but yeah, most of the guys are normal. A lot of the girls are not normal. They're like not okay. Oh, well, I'm in public all the time, John, like constantly. So I'm just always in public. So they're everywhere. I don't know. That's funny though. Anyways, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to do my mom's scarf first because I literally forgot how to wrap. I'm not going to do my light. I'm just going to start because I just already talked a bunch of shit. So hopefully the blurriness and the trash. I did go to Target today. That's where somebody told me they like my scarf. So maybe this like really makes me look like aggressively SJW or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell what is what. But I think I have that like they them non-binary, you know, scarf energy. It's just a lot. I think it can be very aggressive here. But whatever. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. I did see a little bit more shoppers today. So, anyways, it's also I'm doing my holiday shopping. My holiday shopping. I'll say Christmas actually, because I won't say holiday. I don't like that. And I'll have you know, Sam, my favorite ASMR artist, he did a Q&A today, and he ignored me. He did. And so what did I do? I listened to You're Losing Me by Taylor Swift, and I sang the line, I'm the best thing at this party, don't ignore me, or whatever the hell she says. So anyways, actually I listened to Red like drastically, like the whole ride home. And I don't know, like the demonic energy of Taylor's music, it makes me feel so depressed. Like I'm like, I don't know if this album is like helping or hurting. I couldn't tell. But anyways, that's what I feel a lot of the time I listen to Taylor. Okay. The what of the what? What is the what of the what? Okay. Anyways, you guys cannot hear me. Oh my gosh. So on this paper, it's very, very like aggressively. See, this is white supremacy. If you look closely, it's just basically saying white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy, like throughout the whole page. So I don't know. Like this definitely has to be hidden. Because it's really not okay. And I think Let It Snow is kind of a dog whistle, to be honest, because snow is white. So I think this is going to definitely have to go inside of the box because I don't want anybody to see that. Okay. Do you guys have any like particular way? Look at these boxes too. I don't like it. I don't like these boxes. These boxes are just like, I don't know, kind of jank, I guess. So, I don't know how I want to do this. I'll do one backwards and I'll do one inwards. I'll feel it with my heart, but I like this paper because it's cute. But anyways, the reason I titled this stream, gosh, I need to like get to the title. I need to like pick up. So the reason I titled this is just because like I'm still figuring shit out. I am like crazy. By the way, I made this in infinity. My mom wanted it in infinity. So you guys might remember this is curled to hell. I don't know why, but it still looks good. So whatever. It's actually pretty, but they're not possessed. No, but they are. Mm, I don't know how to describe it. I say that they kind of play both sides because a couple years ago they were kind of BLM, but I feel like this year they're like more white supremacist-y. So I don't know. I feel like they'll play whatever side they feel is more relevant. So I think they're just clout chasers, to be honest. They were in 2021. I could tell. I could see it in their eyes. But this time, yeah, they changed. They've changed signs or sides. Okay. So, anyways, we're going to, I guess I'm going to stack it on top. I don't know. Do you guys have any freaking idea? Do you guys ever do this? Like legitimately. Who actually wraps presents? Does anybody here actually wrap presents? I have a question. Can I ask you a question? Okay. How do you put this in the box? Do you like put it on top, like put both of them on top, or put it on top of both of them and then kind of fold it? Or what do you do? Thank you, bot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Or do you like wrap it and then put it in? Like, what do you do? Sam, that is not helpful. Put it on the bottom and wrap it around the gift. Okay, so put both of them or put one on top, one on the bottom? That's my question. No little kids and saves a ton of effort. Sam, this stream is about me trying to get back to my old self again, which one of the things I loved when I was alive and not dying of hypothyroidism was wrapping presents because it's like a creative expression. So I loved it. So that's why we're doing it, because we're getting back in touch. But I'm rusty. I've forgotten. And I did wrap last year, but like I actually bought ribbon and everything. Like I'm going to go all out this year because I'm going to just do it the other way. I'm going to not listen to you guys because you guys are systemically oppression. Anyway, so systemically oppressive, full-blown systemic oppression in my chat right now. So I think I'm going to do it like this. This is so cute. These people are so adorable. My moon face is so on check. Like, holy shit. I can feel like I can barely see over my chin as I'm doing this. Okay. I want to do my stuff again. Still trying to find it. My pleasure did. That's when you made me your own. Now take back my things. I love that I'm not showing you guys. Not walk home alone. I'm going to take the boxes just to be aggressive too. I'm going to really get the systemic oppression in this present, like really hardcore. I like to tape boxes because I'm evil. So there's definitely a quality of evil when you need to, you know what? It's probably because I sang Taylor, John. It's like summoning the devil in it to come back to life. If I sing more Taylor, it might move again. Nice. Loves it. And how dare you assume it's gender? Can I just say, how dare you? You are not allowed to do that in this chat. You're not allowed to assume the gender of these dolls. You cannot tell what somebody is just from how they look. Okay. So anyways, I almost just like went to a different present and like didn't even finish this. That's how like ADHD I am today. I'm definitely ADHD. Oh gosh, my leg is already falling asleep. I'm already dying. This is why you shouldn't wrap presents while fat. So I'm just letting you know. I think if you were to wrap presents while fat, it's kind of like it's tough. Okay. Pressure days, that's when you make your own. Look, I'm saying it again. Watch that doll. Take back my face, and I'll walk home alone. So, Sam, did you learn any Taylor yet? Sam is supposed to like teach somebody Taylor. Oh, honey, Christmas is the darkest time of the year, sweetie. It should feel like Halloween to you. It should. So the devil's strength is at its strongest. Okay, let's go. Should I do Merry Christmas? Or it just says Merry? No, I don't think so. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe. It is the darkest time of the year, though. Here, anyway. Not in the other side of the world. Should I do Santa? They have like Black Santa in here too. So it's like diverse. Does that counter like the white supremacy inside? What do you guys think? Do you think it's like enough to counteract? Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Okay. Okay, let's go. I like how the paper just says Mary. It's like we cannot risk putting the word Christ on this paper. It needs to just be Mary because this is two-sided paper. So I guess it follows if there's Black Santa on the paper, then the other side cannot say Christ. It has to say Mary. You see? Just Mary. Think about it. Think about it. Okay. So. Oh, I need tape. No, we're not doing this without taping it. You're not doing it. No. I'm going to be evil. By the way, I think my butt is showing. So if you saw that, congratulations. You're welcome. No. I think if anything, the dolls are a little, they're probably a little bobbing around the paper. I think it's making them a little nervous. So let's do this. I'm going to be really aggressive with it. I'm going to like torment my mother. This is for my mother, so I have to do like 5 million layers of tape on here just to like really. What do you guys feel about tape on boxes? Duct tape? I should have used duct tape. That's a good idea. I could do that to troll my mom. Let me see if I have some. That's not a bad idea. Okay, you guys, watch the dolls. Ow, son of a bitch. That hurt. Don't ever get on your knees if you're a fat person. It's one of the unwritten rules. suck. Ugh. So much easier to go down. Damn it, my leg fell asleep. Okay. I will admit this is evil and I may regret it. I can't do every edge. I'm not gonna waste it, but I am gonna use some. We're gonna do 2. I'm gonna cut this in half. I don't want to be super wasteful, but just enough. I'm gonna reinforce it at the corner. No, I'm just kidding. No one's getting in. Okay. Oh gosh, this feels like I'm doing yoga. Okay, it's a little. I don't know. This night it does feel a little close to the devil. Okay, now let's continue here. Now this is the part when I try to like remember how to wrap a present, and I always have like this moment every year where I'm like that meme where you have the that girl where she's trying to figure out the math. That's how I feel every time I'm like calculating. I'm just like I kind of remember. We're gonna wing it. I would say wrapping presents is not like riding a bike. Like you can completely forget. You can learn once and then you totally forget about it the next time. But this is a pretty easy box. It's been a long time. I should probably show you guys what I'm doing. Oh my God. I'm doing yoga. Namaste. Okay. Oh my God. This is such a weird angle. You guys can see, right? I hate this. This is so scarring. Okay. So I'm one of those people where I'm kind of like I kind of do this weird style. Yes, there is a third ball. I think this should be enough. Okay. I can't tape it yet. I'm tripping out. See, I already forgot. I already forgot what I was doing. Okay. Whatever. We're not going to be environmentally friendly because I don't know. And I'm scared my butt is going to show. I'm paranoid. I don't know why, but this sweater I'm wearing, it's like this is like, you know how like in those movies when it's like super smooth? I think my butt is off camera. I'm going to really make sure. Because it's like hanging out. I got like full blown plunge crack going, so. I'm just cutting across. I'm going to do it. Ooh, I just ripped it. So this is Ratch version, okay? This is Alex's version. So I'm just going to cut it there then, where it ripped. Because that's like synchronicities and manifestation, okay? So we're going to just cut it there. We're going to just cut it there, okay? Synchronicities. Always pay attention to synchronicities, okay? Okay. Oh my God. We're going to try to like actually pull my pants up. Maybe you saw my butt. If you did, congratulations. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't even care anymore. I'm just like, I don't even care. So sell it, put on OF. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm inspired by my ASM artist. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually. Somebody on my comments today was like really trying hard to like defend SEX work. And I'm like, I do not agree with it. I'm sorry. Like, it's immoral. And they're just like, well, I think that you could like broaden your perspective a bit. I think you're a little uneducated on it. And like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, it's not freaking rocket science. So, no, I've looked into it enough. And they're like, because honestly, there's like legislation that they're trying to pass about it and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, honey, I don't need your cringeitarian bullshit. I ain't trying to legislate anything. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good thing. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. Yeah, being a full-blown prosty is like really healthy and amazing. It's ridiculous. These people are nuts. And to me, it's like, I don't care. Like, somebody can feel that way. They can think that. That's their business. But why the hell do you care what I think about it? And why the hell are you trying to change my mind? Like, that is just creepy. And then they tried to do that. Well, you know, I wouldn't pathologize it because people used to pathologize being gay. And it's like, being gay and being a prosty are not the same thing. That is really homophobic. And there we go with the left being fucking homophobic, as usual. It's just stupid as hell. But yeah, that was the great take today. I think that was a cringeitarian. Have a feeling. And I'm just like, oh my God. I just don't understand people. Because it's like, why do certain people try to change people's minds on things like that? It's like, I don't know. I just don't understand it at all. It's crazy. Okay. And I told her, I was like, you are part of the reason that people have issues accepting being gay, because you push that like being gay is like all this crap. Because she's like, they used to pathologize. BDSM is still pathologized, and they did pathologize gay people. And it's like, being gay is not a fe fetish. It isn't. Being gay is not. It's not being a prostitute. It's just crazy. That is so insulting. But this is their mindset. This is what they think of gay people. And it is really disgusting. Okay. So here we go. It's pretty easy. You just fold it up. Yes, I did, but oh my God. Could you imagine if I didn't? So this isn't going to be like top tier or anything, but it really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I kind of just trim it a little bit. Just because I kind of want it to be a little bit easier. I did not forget the scarf. You are tripping, but... So it's not perfect, clearly, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to like actually, wrap it. So yeah, I used to get like super angry about it because I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's loose, and oh my gosh, but this isn't that great of a job, but it doesn't really matter because on this side it looks fine. So you see, that's how you do it. No, it's too evil and it's too much work for nothing. We're not doing that. That is evil to even suggest that, because anybody who would suggest doing work for no reason is also evil. So. Oh, this is cute. These are really cute. These gift tags are like adorbs. Okay, anyways, where's my curling ribbon? I think I'm gonna do gold. You guys are evil. You guys are evil systemic oppressors, okay? Okay. I haven't done curling ribbon in 10 million years, so this is like really new for me. Or like old new, I guess. This is who I used to be. I don't know if I'm going to be good at this. I feel like I was really bad at this in the past, so I'm going to just take this up so you can't see, because I don't want you to see what I'm about to do. It's probably going to be ratchet. Anyways, you guys. So yeah, how have you guys been? I've been very, I don't know. It's weird because I think I'm a little bit workaholic-ish. You put it between your teeth and you pull it. Oh my gosh. I've been a little workaholic-ish, like, because as soon as I stop doing stuff, then I get really depressed and I feel like really sad. So I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't want to like think about anything. So let's just like not, you know? Just don't think. I do not know how to do this. I completely forgot. So we're just gonna hope and pray. Oh my God, are you serious? I have been working all the time because I cannot stop because I'm crazy. I'm like actually kind of crazy. I don't know how to do that. I forgot how to do this. Oh my gosh, my brain. Compute. This is stressing me out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm having a panic attack. Could you imagine? Oh my God. Okay. I really want to do this. I haven't done this in years, but I cannot remember how to do this. Okay, I think we like twirl it kind of. Okay, it's coming. No, this way. Yes. Oh, period. Okay. But I think this needs to be on the bottom. Or something. Hold on. Oh, my brain. I feel like the only one who would know how to do this is like Sam, and Sam doesn't do this anymore. So, John, do you wrap presents? Do any of you guys wrap presents? Is it just me? Yes, you do that after, but why don't you wrap presents? You're just evil. You guys are evil. I think you're supposed to kind of like loop it like this towards the back. And then it comes back up. Okay. Whatever. This is how I'm doing it. And then you do have to tie it together. Okay. It's kind of coming back very, very lightly. Yes. So you do something. I think I'm doing it upside down. Oh my gosh, I am doing it kind of weird. Okay. I don't care. No, this isn't right. I'm going to have a hot flash. Oh, you guys. The estrogen and serotonin are flowing in me strong tonight. Okay, just breathe. Satanic capitalism is flowing tonight, and I just am having a hard time right now. Just remember, you guys, Santa is Satan, but he's also a capitalist pig, okay? Okay. Let's go. We're diving back in. I'm not doing the teeth method. The bottom 3 holding string below ribbon. I cannot remember. Sam is too systemically oppressive for me to understand. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna flip it back over. We're gonna go like this, really aggressively. Okay, it's coming back. I'm remembering. And you put a finger down, and then your mom would always be like, "Can you put your finger there?" And then you're always like, "Ugh," and you like don't want to. And now I have to do it myself because I'm a sink. I'm a single income, no kids. So I got nothing. I got shit. Tim Pool will be very angry at me. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to do it ourselves using the powers of Taylor Swift, which ultimately goes back to the devil. And I did it. Okay. So I tied it. It looks kind of fugly. But what I do, Alex's version, is I like to put a bow on top of it. So we're getting back to my signature style because I never go out of style, period. So I like to put a bow on the part that's ugly so that you can't see it. That's what you do. You just like, I don't want to listen, Sam. I can't understand. I cannot understand systemic oppression words. It's too like, ugh, I'm just not getting it right now. Okay. So let's go ahead. This bow is like, this bow is queer. We'll put it to you that way. So I'm going to need to tape it. You need a giant gold bow. I'm getting a tiny one just to spite you. Tiny. Oh, whoa. I like fixed it with the power of the devil. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I literally just touched it and then it fixed. Okay. So I do like that little thing where you wrap the tape around and then I put it on here. And then I just, oh, it just came out again. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Then you tape it down. And then you try to get that ribbon back in because it's not working. And then it's gorge. Aren't you guys loving my Martha Stewart moment? This is like amazing. I'm like a queen. Honestly, like domestic goddess energy up in here. Period. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. That's how you do it. New curl. So this is my style. This is Alex's version. Now this part is when you slice your finger open graphically on camera. Okay. I do not remember how to do this whatsoever. So just remember that wrapping a present is not intuitive at all. Okay. And it's actually really difficult. I don't know. This is probably wrong. Oh, I did it. We're going to just pretend that I'm doing it right. Okay. Ooh, that one was ugly. Ooh, still fugified. Now you have to be careful not to do it too much. Fine. Thank gosh, my mom is being such a bitch. I think it is better to do it from that side. Bot was right because it's working better. Okay. This is going good. I can barely see with the moon. Okay, and that curled. Yes, I'm sure you did hear the toilet. So then that's how you go. Oh, I did this on the wrong side. I probably just ruined it. Oops. So if you ruin it, then you just cut it off. That's my version. Okay. Yeah, that's my style. So I haven't done this in like literally. I would say I haven't done this since like it has to have been at least 2018. So it's been a long time. Yeah, that's how you do it. And there you go. So that's my style. That's Alex's version. So I'm going to do this on all of them. At least the ones that are in boxes, but this part I got a little wonky. But that's okay. I like to just have it kind of nest there, and then sometimes we'll spin it around or whatever, but I like it. It just has like wings kind of, you know? So I like it a lot. So yeah, it's weird because I actually did make an effort to eat less today, and I do feel nicely deficit-ish. So I'm like very moody. Okay, I'm gonna take this off since I'm having a hot flash. I think this part's okay. I need a pen, so I'm gonna be right back. I haven't talked about it, no. I don't have much to say because it's like, I don't really know what to think. It's just weird. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I know it's harsh, but I just feel like this is going to sound really harsh, and I'm sorry. I know that this is exactly what John wants. John wants me to be problematic. That's why he's like, I want to hear what you have to say. Fine. People are not going to like what I'm about to say, but this is my honest opinion. So let me just say it in the sense of this could be wrong. This is my opinion. This is what I think. So this is my impression. But is my impression that people who tend to be interested in polyamorous relationships tend to have some psychological problems or some trauma or something. I don't think it's normal at all. So what I will say is I'm not exactly surprised just because these types of dynamics are not stable. They're inherently unstable. Jealousy is a bitch. Jealousy is very real. It goes to show that people who say they're in a polyamorous relationship, they will claim they're not jealous, but they actually are because it's not natural, in my opinion, to do polyamory. So I'm not really all that surprised. I think if you follow that kind of logic, it will take you to fugly places. That's not to say that monogamy and whatever is going to always work out, but there are certain things that I just think it's probably going to lead to problems regardless. And I think polyamory, it's usually going to lead to problems just because it's a lot of times people who just don't want to actually be in a relationship. And I'm not sure. That's what I heard. So if if somebody lied to me, then that's fake news. But yeah, I guess she was poly or they are poly or whatever. But that's what I heard. And so that's my thoughts. Now, like I said, I could be wrong, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But that's what I think. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I wouldn't say karma's a bitch. I don't think. I know. I understand that, Mountain. I already addressed that. I did. I've addressed a lot of things in this stream, to be honest. Anyways, I'm gonna try to write this the most cold way possible. Should I just write like to mother? To mother. That's what I'm gonna put on here. Most clinical way. Maybe we'll do Mommy Dearest on another one. So I kind of like these to like hang because I think it's cute. So I just kind of put it there. So then it kind of just rests like that and then it's done. I would be shocked to think of Hunter as a beta. He's so macho. I just think it's like Hunter is not actually a raging leftist. I think he's just like a brand. That's the problem. When you try to be a brand, maybe the situations you get yourself in are not exactly organic. And so it can lead to problems. So that's what I would say. I think Hunter dove into like super kind of like quasi evangelical right wing, very far right. And then he whiplashed to the extreme left. And I think neither side was ever real. I think it's all about branding and money. And so I think that's what happens when you do that. So in that sense, on the other side of that, John, I would say that part is a little bit karmic, but I'm not happy that it happened. I agree with most people's takes. Like, hopefully he can get protection. Like, he can think about that, especially if he's going to do, in my opinion, stupid things like be in poly relationships. Then yeah, it would be wise to protect yourself. Because jealousy is a bitch. Trust me, it is a fucking bitch. That's why I have never and I've had a lot of opportunity. I've had a lot of married men try to get at me this year on the apps. And I've said no every time because I'm not going to be the bitch that is like stabbed or something. It's not happening. And they'd say, oh, well, that's not consensual. And da, 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 da. Some of them say it is. But it's like, I swear, I don't give a shit if some guy has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I am never fucking doing that. Hell no. It will not be me. Mm-mm. Okay. Anyways, that one's done. So I guess I'll show you guys what I got. It's funny because I was like debating on if I should show you guys what I got, but I was like, I don't know if I should because like systemic oppression, you know. But I don't think anybody in my family watches this. Thank God. I hope not. Don't watch if you're my family. Look away. Definitely wasn't the cop police other boyfriend as the bottom. Oh my God. Yikes. Sam. Okay. So this is really cute. So this is for my cousin. So I just found this. I was at Michael's. And this is a scrapbook. So my cousin, she's very like, she's a Cancer. So she's very like kind of down homey. And she likes she's the only person I know that actually scrapbooks. So I got her this and it says daughter and family on it. And I'm just like, I know she's not going to have anything like that yet because she just found out she's having a daughter. So I was like, let's get this. And this can be like travel or whatever. I just thought it was adorable. So I decided to get it. And it's just typical on the inside, nothing that special. But it can be expanded. And I was just like, I think that's kind of cool. So she likes that kind of stuff. I'll put it to you this way, Sam. I didn't get this for a Taurus man, okay? Oh my God. Sam told me this one time that like this astrologer was like telling gifts for a Taurus man, and they were all like really femmy gifts that were like really gay. And Sam is a Taurus, and he was like, what the fuck? And so I'm just saying, I wouldn't buy this for a Taurus man. This is for a Cancer woman, okay? Very Cancerian vibes. So, but anyway, she actually does it. So, like I said, I don't know anybody else in my life that actually scrapbooks, but I just thought this was so cute. So, that's what this is. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap it. So, I like the snowman paper a lot. These papers are like really cool. I don't know where the hell my mom got it. I think she might have got it at Costco or something. But they're reversible. So the inside is like blue, and then this side's red. And I kind of want to do red because I'm in my red era. Yeah, that's the thing too. I have never known anybody who actually scrapbooks. And again, I have a weird situation with my family where I'm kind of estranged. Like it's really awkward and weird. But me and my cousin are on good terms, so it's like I'm trying to find that balance, but I think it's just like I don't know. I just feel like it is what it is, you know? I think we're kind of at that point now. It's like it is what it is. Okay. So yeah, this paper is really nice too. It's just very, very nice. So I don't know. I you know, it's weird because like for so many years I was just like dead. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true. I was really dead the past few years. So it's really nice to like be alive and like be able to think about this stuff and like I want to do this and like I'm doing this really early. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like I know last year I was like doing this on like almost Christmas Eve, you know, because I could like barely do it and I was like dying. But this year I can actually do it like earlier. So it's kind of cool. So I'm trying to just like I said, that's why I titled this stream this way just because it's like I'm trying to figure out like still who I am without being ill. And I think I don't know why, but for whatever reason, December is like more practical. Like I think like October was really spiritual. And then like November was really physical. And I feel like this month is more like practical in terms of the identity crisis, where it's like time and money constraints and like realizing like because when I did my stream yesterday and I like looked at how many calories I was eating and burning, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, why am I burning 2,000 extra calories and eating 2,000 extra calories a day? That's insane. So today I just like drastically lowered my pace and effort and everything. And I just kind of took it as it was and I just did it more restfully and I didn't eat as much. But it's like the past few years, I had to be so like just desperate, you know, to get stuff done because it was like I didn't have energy. I just didn't, especially not at this time of year. Like this time of year, it just was not a vibe. Like it was really bad. And this is the first time that I actually feel like normal during Christmas time in a long time. Like I said, probably since, and even in 28, like around 2018, but even then I was like really depressed and like horrible. But it's like, I'm just saying, it's It's really crazy. But yeah, so I just realized like I don't need to push this hard. I don't need to like fight so hard to do stuff like this. Like it's like just chill and just eat less. Like I'm not that hungry. I'm not that this or that. So it's like just eat a little bit less and just like chill and just kind of do things a little bit more leisurely. And so yeah, it's because like the amount of willpower it took me to like pay my bills and do my stuff last December, it's like I had to live in a constant state of like push, 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 go, go, go. Like you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get like you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. And it's like I still have that same mindset, but it's like I was working like 10 hours 6 days a week. And it's like I don't think I have to do that. Like that's a bit much, isn't it? Like I was like, yes, like go, 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 but like also like, whoa, like I'm working a lot and I don't really need to do that. It's kind of insane. So I think I'm trying to like, again, it's like I do this stuff, I don't realize I'm doing it because it's like you don't think about like how you're just like kind of your subconscious effort that you put into things. You don't think about that. You just do it. And so it's like I didn't think about like how much I had to push myself because I was so sick. That's kind of insane to think about. But yeah, it's tough. I'm telling you guys, like these like diseases and stuff, they are not fun and games. Like it's really horrible. But at the same time, it's like, whoa, like it's gone. I don't know like what to think anymore. You know, it's just crazy. It's a really weird feeling. It's really hard to explain, but um anyways, it's a good problem to have. I'll put it to you that way. Very good problem to have. So this is a good thing. Yeah. Yes, basically mountain. Where it's like I feel like I can enjoy the process more and like I'm enjoying shopping. It's more leisurely, like I'm actually doing it throughout the month. Yeah. So these cats, I guess they're kind of to represent our cats that have passed on a little bit, which is kind of sweet. But yes, because when we had our cats, they were so like obsessed with the tree. Anybody who has a cat, oh my god, they love Christmas trees. Like, oh gosh, it was so funny. Um, they loved it. Pleasure days. So anyways, it's really nice to be alive and actually like able to do stuff again. So it's like even though I'm depressed and kind of like bugified in some ways, I'm trying to just like appreciate what I currently have and what I did not have for years, you know. So it's like I'm not always having to take an L. Like I've had to take a lot of L's this December, but that's like a huge W to be able to like just live. Even if it's like crazy, frenetic, wired and tired energy and like kind of insane at times, it's still like I'm alive. Like I can still do it. And I couldn't. Like I was barely posting last year around this time. I couldn't really do it. And then I was so sick. So it's just crazy. But yeah, that's what happens. I mean, you put in the work and eventually you get better, you know. So this is an okay wrap job. This isn't too bad. But see, I like wrapping. I think it's really nice to wrap because it's like It's just more of like a touch and stuff. It gives it more of like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it's warmer in a way. I used to be like really passionate about it. Like, where like if people put stuff in a bag, I would like yell at them. Like I was kind of insane. But like I said, I'm trying to get back to that. Oh, thank you, Mountain. So I'm going to do silver on this one. I got this at Walmart. It's 98 cents. It's really hard to find something that's less than $1 anywhere these days. It's funny too, because when I was shopping, I was watching Tim Pool, and he was like talking about this girl that like she was tripping about how like she went to Chipotle and it cost her like almost $20 to go to Chipotle. Just like, yeah, it's really horrifying. Super scarring. Yeah, I like the silver. I think the silver looks nice. You know what? I don't know. I can't think. I already forgot how to do it. Isn't that great? I literally don't even remember. I think it goes this way first. Then like this. Okay. Oh, I made this way too long, but that's okay because we will curl it. And then you go like this. Just flip it back over. And there we go. I made this way too long. Flip it back over. Get the long ass trail that you did too much of. Press down. And then tie with the long ass trail that you did too much of. You just have to pull it and tie it. Pull it with your single income, no kids. And you're all set. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Which stocking? This one? What stocking? What you mean? The quality is like really bad. Sam is evil because he enjoys bags. Oh, above? That is not phallic. It's a deer. I love that for you, though. Love it. That's funny. Oh, shit. I just messed this up. Damn it. That was great. I totally messed it up. I'm going to tape it down. That's the other thing, too, is tape is just like the godsend of wrapping presents. Like, if you're ever in doubt, just put more tape. That's all you need to know. So you just constantly tape shit down. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Tape is like amazing. Okay. So Bot is going to judge me. But I'll actually do it from the beginning again, since Bot doesn't ever wrap anything, but all of a sudden Bot is an expert when it comes to this. I remember one time I accidentally, like, I don't even know it. Oh, like I sliced it right at the bottom, and I was like, I don't think I cussed like that because I was a kid at the time. But I was like, oh no, you know. I think I cut myself one time. I've done a lot of stuff. I have a lot of memories of doing this. Ooh, I almost cut it. I'm telling you guys, get into it. Get into the vibes. I don't know if I'm going to do a bow on this one because I kind of like it sometimes, especially when I make it really long. I think it's kind of fun to just have the curly ribbon. Except when you do it like that and you don't even do it right. I wonder if that sound is like ASMR for some people. I agree. I think the curling ribbon is fun. That's why I made sure, because I haven't done curling ribbon in years. Because I've been like you guys, I've been very like bah humbug. Oh my gosh. Why is Sam so into bags? Like, it's evil. Like, you're destroying trees. I don't get it. I'm going to use magic tape to solve all my problems when it's done. Oh, I'm not getting the right angle. I don't know though. I kind of want to do it in my style though, because I like putting the bow there too. So I think I should just do it because I haven't done it. It's about getting back to my roots. Okay. Anyways. How have you guys been? It's been like a whole day. Great for the ugly. What do you mean? Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. This is when fat supremacy takes over because I'm like, oh. Yeah, I agree though. I like the silver and gold. It's fun. So I'm going to do a bigger one. Just for Bolt. For Bolt. Bolt likes my British. When I say her name in British, I say Bolt. So, because my mother was getting mad at me because I was talking too loud, so now I got to talk like my ASMR artist, because when I think of soft-spoken, I just start thinking in British terms. That's how you do it. That's my style. That's how it's done. No, she actually yelled when she went to the bathroom. She was like, shh. It made me mad. So anyways. So yeah, I guess I can just let it like hang. But yeah, there you go. It's interesting how that one part is like sticking up and the other part isn't. But I think it's pretty. So anyways, we're going to talk in British ASMR voice. Because I don't want to be too loud, so let me just get one of these. You've got to get a tag on here. Right here. I'm going to write my cousin's name on it. And then, yeah, we're good to go. We got 2 done. And that is on period. I think I'm running out of tape. I don't know how much more I have to wrap. Actually, I think I only have one more thing. I love how dramatic this is. Like I acted like I was like really gonna just wrap everything possible in the world, but I don't actually have like I don't know why I curled this. That was kind of stupid. Whatever. That's fine. It'll still work. Okay. And there you go. So that's done. So it's actually really pretty. So yeah, that's how it's done, sweetie cakes. So I'm gonna let my mom organize it because I feel like she's like really anal. You can see it's already like a lot better. So you just kind of like practice. And then as you do it, you get better at it. But I think I only have one more to like wrap. I think I'll actually use the other side of this because it's reversible. I think it's big enough. But so this one I got from my mom, which hopefully she likes it. But shh, don't tell anyone. But I actually got her this. So I got this because my mom is like typical, like she's like a typical Gen X that like loves celebrity gossip, especially like old celebrity gossip. And she already watched a documentary on this, and I just felt like she'd want to see the whole thing. So I had to like check that it wasn't on her list, and it wasn't, thank God. But yeah, so that's what I got her. That's another thing I got her. Oh. So I'm gonna wrap it. If it's relevant, I'm gonna get it. Because I saw it, because I was at Evil Target. Target is evil, but evil place. So what I will not do. It was funny because I saw Barbie at Target. I didn't buy that. I will not buy Target. I will not buy Barbie. That movie. Yeah, I like it too when you have the reversible because you can actually like use the scraps. So I think that's cool. Just saying. I like the reversible a lot. Books are actually pretty easy to wrap, for the record. I made this too long. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. What are you guys up to? John told me he is avoiding an essay because he's in Fugly final season. What are you guys doing? In general, I guess. I made that too long. Okay, I can tell. Is your essay about dismantling fat phobia in media? Because if it's not, it should be. That's the question. But you need to get a drink. I don't know if I made this tight enough. I feel like I'm losing it as I go further. Oh yeah, that is so loose. Oh my God. You guys, I'm getting worse. Oh my gosh, I'm making mistakes. if I get so loose? Let's make it tight. I'm gonna make it tight, okay? Nobody likes fugly, loosely wrapped presents. They're Fugglesworth, okay? Period. Got it. No. It's about the church, the threat of the corruption of the church in Jane Austen's Mansfield Park. Interesting. I know, it's very poetic. That's very 2023 vibes, but very, very 2023. I wrapped this a little weird. It's a little bit slanted. But we're just going to pretend that didn't happen, okay? So that's the other thing, is you always make sure that you can just like gaslight yourself. If it goes wrong, just be like, it looks perfect. Loves it. And then you just keep going. That's my other tip. Oh, I didn't have any tape on my finger. I like hallucinated tape. That was great. Where the hell is it? I think the dolls took the tape. Is it under my butt? No. I wish I was so rich I could have someone get me a drink. Well, okay, I found the tape. This tape is really low. Like, we are on its last leg. I literally asked my mom, I was like, do we have tape? And she's like, yes. I'm like, okay, mother. Oh shit, it just tore. So like I said, if it tears, if anything happens, you just gaslight yourself and pretend that it didn't happen. That's what you do, okay? I'm gonna take the corner. Shh. Okay. Don't tell anybody I did that. You guys are sworn into secrecy, okay? Yes, this one wasn't the best, but it's all right. It'll pass. It has passing privilege. Okay, so I'm gonna do silver. Because I felt like I wanted, like, we have warm tone for like warm and then cold tone for cold. I only have 2. I'm not that fancy. I don't have like 10 million of them. Could you imagine if I had like 5 million of them? Or like all the colors? That'd be kind of nice. Because this one would probably do good with like white. But I don't think we have that. So we're problematic. Anyways, the metallic, gold and silver metallic paper. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna just grab a bunch and just hope it works out because I don't want to measure it right now. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh no, it does go this way. Oof. My armpits are acting up. It's really annoying. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so John's doing an essay. What are you guys doing? So Bot said she laid in bed all day. Okay. Does anyone else in the class want to share what they've done? I'm just kidding. I'm going to do this one at the corner. Nice and pretty. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I'm just going to tape it down because I'm ratchet. I used to do that too. I used to just tape it down ratchet style. Okay, that's just so much easier. Why are you dying, John? You love finals. I used to hate final season. I used to like flip out every final season. I used to like have a complete panic attack. I think because most of the time I just like hated school, so I just would try not to do anything. And then finals would come and I'd have to like actually pretend to care. And it was like horrifying. Because I just try to do everything at the last second. Oh yeah, I'm getting better at this. See, practice makes perfect. So I don't know. I don't think wrapping a present is like riding a bike, but it is like you do it a couple times and then it gets better. So that's my opinion. Oh my God, I just ripped it. That was stupid. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh my God. Why am I so dippy today? Oh my God. I love how I'm like filming how much I'm failing everything. Well, the good thing is, like I said, you just cover it up and pretend it didn't happen. Whenever you mess up on a present, you just cover it. And you just gaslight yourself into acting like that didn't just happen. And nobody can know. So yeah, that's how it's done. So I made it really fuggified. Now it's all loose and whatever. But all you do is just like, I don't know, tighten it down and pretend that it didn't occur. Oh my gosh, I might have to redo it. It's that bad. No, you guys. My gaslighting isn't working. It's too loose. We have to do reconstructive surgery. Okay, I probably should have just tied it because this is creating more problems for myself than I had. Oh my God, you guys, this is falling apart. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to gaslight myself into making this okay. So I'm just going to cover it up. Just like we cover up all our flaws, okay? Because it looks horrible. This is not working out at all. This is going kind of nuclear in a way. Okay. Let's deconstruct it. I just have to tighten it up somehow, and I don't know how. I'm deconstructing it. We are doing surgery. It's touch and go. I will let you guys know how it's going very soon. Oh, that did not look right. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put a sticker. Okay, I'm figuring out how to gaslight myself. Just, gosh, this did not work out at all. This is crazy. I'm starting to understand why Sam is just like, no. But I'm not going to give in. I'm not giving in to his evil. I'm just not. Okay. It's going to work out. Sam is wrong. And that's all that matters, is that Sam is wrong. Okay? Period. Gaslight yourself. Figure it out. Put a bow down. Pretend none of it ever happened. Okay? Well, I told her not to. I told her what I was doing. So if she does it, then she's just doing it just to do it. But I told her not to. I don't think she usually does. I don't think my family watches my streams usually. Thank God. Okay, that worked. Oh, kind of. Ooh, why is it so loose? I need to do like reverse surgery on the back. I don't know. Ooh, whatever. It's as good as it's going to get at this point. So we're just going to pretend that it's okay. What happened? Whatever. Let me just put a tape on the back. I think I'm getting too tired. My brain cells are dying, so I'm like getting worse. Because I'm going to start doing it more and more clumsy. Ooh, look, now I just put the bow, I just made it fly off. Having a great time, you guys. I think it's okay, kind of. The funny thing is, though, is my mom is so anal, she's going to, like, notice it. But I don't even know if she cares that much. But she might. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to put stickers on this one. Just so I can cover up my flaws. Oh, hey. Nice, Jess. I haven't seen you in a minute. You haven't come on my lives ever, ma'am. I'm going to put this on the back because I did this really weird. I'm just going to stick it down. And then I'm going to put the one on the front. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking that I'm doing this right. I'm telling you guys, just don't be like me, okay? Just don't ever wrap presents. I think Sam was right. Just don't wrap anything. And gaslight yourself. It takes too much work. So just forget about it. I was wrong. Where the hell is my freaking pen now? Getting a hot flash. Getting a hot flash again. Just breathe. Oh my God, this one person, I think it was Jamie French. She's like a fat YouTuber or whatever. Not really. I guess she's Jehovah's Witness or whatever. And so she was like, you guys that celebrate Christmas, you guys act so stressed and like freak out all the time. And she's like, I don't think I ever want to celebrate Christmas. It just sounds horrible to me. And I'm just like, you're so dramatic. Like, seriously, so extra. It's fun. I don't know. I think it's fun. Even though I did this kind of ugly, it's still kind of cute. So we just pretend. See? Then you just put it there and then you don't even know. You see it? And then when my mom looks at it up close, she'll be like, ew, she'll be like, why is this like this? What the heck? Ugh. But then they just tear it apart anyway. So like I just like tape it in the back. See? Gaslight yourself. That's my advice. All you have to do is lie to yourself and then everything's okay. You know? That's honestly my advice. It's the best advice I could ever give. I'm just kidding. That's horrible advice. Okay. So it's okay. I mean, it's not my best, but I think what we need to, like, I have to just, like, do my best, I guess. And I didn't want to waste it. So it's like if I dipped out, like, that's my fault, you know? But it actually looks really pretty. So that's what happens. That's how you avert many crises, you know? That's how you avoid crises. Crises. Okay. So this one, I guess I'll just let it like trail down because it is kind of pretty. Yeah, we're good to go on those. I think that's all I have to wrap. Let me just check. Oh, I have another one. I forgot I got another one from my mom. Damn. Okay. So my mom is kind of anal, as I told you guys. So we have a glass top stove, and I literally I looked at my mom's Christmas list that she gave to the rest of the family, and literally it was like all practical stuff. Like my mom is not a Virgo, but she's a Virgo rising, and her list was like extremely Virgo. It was like all practical and like just things that she, you know, that kind of stuff. So I knew that something like this had been bothering her because our stove is kind of fugified a little bit. Not like super bad. But I bought this. So this is another gift. So I guess I have to kind of bend this back. Ooh, that's not working. Maybe tape it down would be better. I'm going to use duct tape. I forgot I had another gift. Yeah, she kind of did. I mean, it was like, I think she wanted like headphones or something, you know, like things like that. But it was super practical. Like literally, it was like a mop. Like she wanted a mop. Like who writes that? But literally stuff like that. That's literally what she said. Which I'm like, period. I mean, it's good. I think it's good. I don't know. Like my mom really values a clean place. So I was just like, this is totally a vibe. This is gonna really help. So I'm glad that Mountain approves. I haven't used it, but I like it because it has a scraper. So I've been watching Ari Katarina, and so I just want to make sure. So yeah, that's my other gift. So let's see. I can actually, I don't think I can use this. It's too small. Yeah, it's too small. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used it, but we do have a glass top, so, and it's tough, but I think it's just good. I'm gonna get more paper because I think we should have variety, you know what I mean? That's hilarious. I don't think she said that. It was like for specific stuff. Ow. Freaking. Oh, gosh, I'm like dying. Oh, is that really all we have? I felt like I brought 3 over. Oh, I did. Why am I hallucinating so much? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay. I'm tripping, you guys. Okay, I did bring this one over. I was like, I thought I brought 3. What? What happened? I did. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, this is pretty. I think I'm gonna do these stripes. I kind of want more gold though, but I don't know if it matters. I guess I'm just gonna do gold anyways. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah, I'm glad that it's a good one. I've been looking at it and I'm like, this is good. So, okay, and this is pretty easy to wrap. I just need to make sure no. So this one I should do well. It was weird, like when I was younger, for whatever reason, I used to do better at like smaller stuff. I don't know why. I don't know. We'll probably do another one of these because I'm gonna have to do more wrapping. Like I said, I've never had like my stuff under the tree because usually I'm just like wrapping it like right before Christmas. So it's kind of a trip. So maybe I'm getting in touch with my inner Virgo lately in a good way. It's the good part about Virgo-ness. I actually have a little bit of Virgo in me. My Jupiter's in Virgo. So it's good to be a little Virgo because then you're kind of more organized. So it's kind of nice. So it's nice to be like more on top of things. Even if I'm still ratch, it's still nice. Okay. So this one should be pretty, I should show you guys. So I'm going to move it down so you guys can see. Now, Mountain Esoteric did say this is kind of yoga-ish, but I promise you I'm not doing yoga, okay? You're going to have to trust me. So this one I'm going to do kind of easy style, but I'm thinking I should be okay. Watch me like totally mess it up. That would be great. You just kind of make sure it's tight. So this is the way that Sam would never do it because he just puts things in bags because he's evil. But see, I made it too long. So that's how you know you did it wrong, okay? Just kidding. No, I think I'm going to do it unconventionally and put the bow on top. Actually, I want to do it a little different. So, like I said, I always used to be kind of anal and I'd be like a freak with this and I'd want it so tight and it would never be tight enough for me and I'd be mad every time. But I'm a little bit less crazy now. So I'm like, ooh, there's like a hair in it and everything. That's great. That's like a bonus. So if you get like a hair in your tape, then you know you're doing it right. Okay. But remember, you guys, it's on the bottom, so it doesn't matter. See? It's like that. So this one, I feel like I did it kind of weird. But again, just gaslight yourself, okay? These are kind of hard. I feel like this part can be a little tricky, but I just kind of... yeah, this isn't going very well. So I'm going to need you guys to just, like, be supportive and just be like, you're doing amazing. Yes, queen. I'm just kidding. Oh, God. I think I'm getting worse as I do this. Honestly, I think it's, like, actually getting worse. Oh, that actually turned out okay. I like pulled it out of my ass right at the last second. I don't know what I did. So we're going to just try to do that again, even though I have no idea what I just did. I think you have to kind of, I don't know what I just did. I literally, just kind of, no, this one might be a little longer. I don't know. I think you kind of like, I don't know, I'm just going to fold it kind of weird. Because again, you just kind of force it. And then you just pull it up and then it's done. So you don't have to be perfect. You just have to like do it good enough, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be torn in like 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to be perfect. So this isn't perf. Like it's kind of ratchet. But it's okay. So I'm going to put it like this. And then I'm going to put the bow on top. Okay. But yeah, this part is kind of weird. But then again, it's kind of an odd shape, so it doesn't matter. So you have like plausible deniability. But that's how I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to put the bow up top. I'm going to do gold because I want to do it. So, yeah. And this time I'm going to just tie it because it was just a huge, horrible problem last time. So we're not going to make that mistake again. Okay. So I don't know how to do this. Yeah, this is pretty with the gold. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. I just like the curly ribbon a lot more. Just because I think it's like, oh, I didn't even do that right. Whoops. I messed that up. I need to do it under like this. Okay. So yeah, I like the curly ribbon. I don't know why. I love it. I'm addicted. This one I might not even do a bow because I don't really need to. Now I'm kind of overcomplicating it because I'm doing it like this way. You don't have to do that. Just pull it tight. So I'm going to actually tie it this time because it did not work out last time at all. So I learned from my mistakes. That's what you do. You learn. And I will say that is kind of hard to like tie it without having anybody to push it down. Okay. So then I just curl and then I'm done. I guess I can show you guys everything. So let me try not to like rip it up all awkward like I did last time because that was really horrible. So I don't know. Some people, they curl it like twice. I don't really know what my thoughts are on that. I kind of like the once. Just because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you do it too much, you can actually mess it up. It's like, I don't want to mess it up at all. Yeah, I don't know. I like having the bow. Maybe I will put a bow because I just like it because I feel like it holds it together, kind of. And I think it's kind of fun to have like my own signature. My signature style. But this one I think can work. I just have to kind of bunch it. And then I'm going to tape it down. I keep switching my mind. I keep changing my mind, but I think I like it like this. So I am getting more awkward. I did not do this right. But I'm determined to make it work. Okay, I made it work. I actually didn't. It's like, come on. You don't need to be like that together. Just hold it together. Okay. And there you go. This actually worked out. And then I'll just do a little sticker on here. I don't know. Do you guys like to like match the stickers and stuff? Or do you not care? You guys literally make me feel like I'm the only person that wraps presents. So this one I am going to put Mother Dearest on it. Just because it's small. Mother Dearest. Okay. So there we go. Super cute. Loves it. Ow. You'd match it? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Yoga. Ooh. I need to stretch. Oh yeah, you would? Okay. But you said you don't even do it. You need to do it, bot. You need to bring back wrapping. I'm gonna stretch. Speaking of devil yoga, I'm gonna actually stretch because I need to. But anyways. Well, I just did. And I am Betty Crocker up in here. Okay. I'm Martha Stewart / Betty Crocker. This setup is like super Christmas. Like, I get you, but I get that aspect. Trust me, I've been there. I didn't get like tons of it's not like super expensive at all. But it's still like nice and it's fun. I don't know. It depends. Like it's very individual on the person, as you know. Cause like, okay, that's something. I mean, that's more fun than nothing. You know what I mean? So I might get my mom some other stuff as like stocking stuffers. Like there's just I'm gonna be wrapping more for sure. So we will be back down here. That's kind of nice to like have the Christmassy setup. It really looks like super Christmas. Oh, I know you can see Reputation. Big Reputation. There's Evil Taylor all over this tree. No. No mountain. Big Reputation. Big Reputation. Yeah, there's a lot of Taylor on there. A lot of Taylor. There's some Jesus on there too, though. So we try. And then there's all the broken dreams. It's still the tree of trauma. It's all the broken dreams and things that didn't work out. This leg, my left leg is so horrifically unflexible. It's kind of insane. I think it's like actually affecting my walking. But yeah, I think it's fun. Even if it's just like practical stuff, it's kind of fun to just wrap it. Because it's like, it is a creative process, as you guys have seen. Like, so I did 4 of them. So we did this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I still have to get some stuff for my grandma. And then I think I might get some kind of stocking stuff because we do stockings too. But I got something else for my cousin, so I should show you guys. But it's like a half gift for me. But shh. Because that's the other thing you do. You leech off of somebody else's gift. I'm going to show you guys what I got her. Did you hear my knees crack? So this is for my cousin. It's a money tree. So supposedly these help you with money or whatever. I'm going to tell my cousin that. I'm going to be like, you need to take care of this or your finances will be cursed. But I'm going to do some cuttings and then I'm going to propagate it. So I'm going to leech off of it. So that's how you leech. So I'm just going to be like, snip, snip, and then propagate. And then I'm going to give her the rest of it. It's really cute. So they better take care of it. I'm going to tell her the bigger it grows, the more your finances do, the better they are. So, but yeah, so I'm going to cut some things off. This is actually on clearance. I need to try to take the sticker off. But yeah, this is like not even dying. So I don't know how the hell this is on clearance. But I'm like, you got to take it. But that's how you do it too. Like always, always look for sales. And, it was working out and then it like gave up on me as I was taking this off. But always look for sales and always look for, that kind of stuff, discounts, clearance, because especially in today's day and age, it's like something on clearance. It's kind of like a normal price, But yeah, I agree. I like it. I think it's really cute, actually. I think it's really cute. So anyways, I'm just going to like do some stuff on it to make sure it doesn't have pests. So I'm trying to I'm going to spray it and do some groundwork and stuff and keep it quarantined. But I am going to take some cuttings off. And then I'm going to give her the rest of it. So then I get one too. That's how it works. So yeah. And then I'm going to wrap it, but I'm going to put tissue paper around it and that kind of thing. I'm not going to wrap it now because stoops. That'd be kind of gay. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I think I have more stuff to get. So we will be back down here at some point. I don't need to go right this second. So don't leave, you guys. I have to clean up. Trust me. I'd never hear that. I'm not gone yet, John. Don't you dare say goodnight. No. We ain't done. No. I gotta clean up. And I'm not cleaning up by myself. So anyways, it was fun though. But yeah, my mom will have a massive cow. If I left everything like this, there would be a cow in the morning. Could you imagine? But yeah, I'm really excited. I love Christmas. That's the thing. Christmas is at the darkest satanic time of the year, and it is satanic capitalism. But I do love it because it's so much fun, and it's I don't know, I am religious as well, but I know that Jesus was not born this time of the year, so that's kind of not exactly real, Um, keep this receipt just in case. But yeah, so I don't take it super seriously as like far as like a Christian sense, just because like I don't believe Jesus was born this time of the year. Yeah, I think Jesus, I don't know exactly when he was born, but he was probably born in like September or something. Because I know in the Jewish holidays, Rosh Hashanah is in September. So I believe, unless if I said that totally wrong, sorry. But so I think he was born around that time. But anyways, point is, I could see that too, John. I agree. So it's definitely, I think he was born more around that time. And I'm not sure, like, don't cite me, whatever, debate me, bro, but whatever. To me, it's just like, I don't see it as that serious in terms of that, but I do take the symbolism as because it's kind of connected to the seasons this way. So it's like at the darkest time, the light starts to return and it takes on like a seasonal kind of feel to it, because around Christmas time the days start getting longer again. So there is a sort of seasonal symbology of celebrating the birth of Jesus at this time, which I find to be interesting. So I do reflect on it, but I'm much more, as far as Christian-y, I reflect more on it like with Easter. So I'm more of an Easter person, Christian wise, which I'm going to make sure I really celebrate it this year from a Christian-y sense. But yeah, which I don't know if that's when he actually died, like that time of the year, but that's, that's when we celebrate the resurrection, and it's like a lot bigger deal than when he was born, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, my problematic opinion. But I do want to make sure I celebrate this next year because I've been kind of, I don't know, I've been kind of fugly the past 2 years, so I just want to get in touch with this stuff. So I don't know where to put this stuff. I don't know what the hell my mom did. Like this tape, we do not really have tape, so she was lying to me. She was gaslighting me. But anyways, that's my thoughts that might offend you, as Michelle would say. So yeah, I don't take, for me, Christmas is not the most religious holiday. It does have that flavor of it, and I do think about it in a spiritual sense and in terms of like light returning at the darkest time. But I like celebrating Easter and the resurrection in spring, because that's like when the light takes over the dark. It's really interesting. Then you can think about Halloween is like when the dark takes over the light. So it's kind of interesting to think of it that way, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. Obviously, this would not apply at all, like if I was in the Southern Hemisphere, but it's interesting the way that it's designed. And I kind of like it because it's symbolic. So, and I'm not one of those people where I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's a symbol, it's evil and the devil. It's like, no, like certain things, yes, like a lot of the stuff Taylor has, it is kind of satanic, for example, but it also, a lot of it isn't, right? So I think Taylor is just, realistically, I think Taylor is just new age. And I think she'll just like pray to anything, including the devil. She'll pray to Jesus and she'll pray to the devil. Like she'll pray to anybody to get what she wants. I think she's just new age. So that's why she did her karma song and all that. It's just like cringe. But yeah, I think it's like, so yeah, I think there's some aspects that are, but some isn't. So it's like people, like most of the time, people don't realize like I don't think Taylor is actually a Satanist. I think she could be a narcissist. Like, I think it's a lot more likely that she's a narcissist than a Satanist because it's mostly, if you listen to her music, it's just about her. It's like all about her feelings. It's like everything is about her, which is funny to think about. But anyways, point is, have fun with Christmas. I think it's nice. I think it's nice to do something fun at like the dark time of the year, especially for those of us that do kind of suffer with seasonal depression or seasonal things. I think it does help. There's a lot of stuff there. She does do a lot of symbology, but she looks exactly like the satanic person from the 80s. Like it's really weird. So there's just like conspiracy theory stuff, but there is a whole theory behind it. So there's like evidence. You could look it up, John. But anyways, yeah, I think doing something nice and bright and fun, like at the darkest time, especially now in the Northern Hemisphere, it's nice just because like it's nice to see like the lights at people's houses. It's like pretty and it's like when it's dark. So I do actually prefer Christmas being in winter because it's like it's nice to see the lights when it's dark. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. So yeah, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love it. I've always loved it. So I'm glad you guys were here and you got to see my Betty Crocker slash Martha Stewart moment. So I appreciate you guys. But I am actually done. So I hope you guys have a good night and we will talk soon. And I will be back down here again because I have to do more rapping. So every time I rap, we'll be here. But anyways, have a good night, you guys. Bye.